Here we go. This is exactly what we need. Lawmaker kills her bill to tax porn to fund border wall. Absolutely incredible, right? An Arizona lawmaker announced Tuesday that she killed her controversial plan to tax pornography to help fund President Donald Trump's border wall. Arizona Representative Gail Griffin proposed Arizona House Bill 2444. It would require electronics manufacturers to install porn blocking software on Arizona residents' phones, computers, and or tablets. The only way to access porn would be paying a one-time fee of at least $20. Anyone who deactivates the blocker or commits any other sort of violation would face a misdemeanor charge. Let's hear that again. The only way to access porn would be paying a one-time fee of $20. Anyone who deactivates the blocker or commits any other sort of violation would face a misdemeanor charge. Now, let's say this wasn't pornography, and let's say this wasn't a border wall. Let's say this was something else. Let's say they wanted to institute some forced financial transactions, or they wanted to force everybody onto a system like that. That's very interesting how they would go about instituting this, that this bill, though it failed to pass, wants to introduce this totalitarian measure to install this blocking software. And if you try to do anything to get around that software, you can be charged with a misdemeanor. I mean, just if you remove the pornography and you remove it for it being for a border wall, this just sounds very interesting that we have people trying to enact legislation and laws that deal with forcing something upon and I mean, you're already being listened to, you're already being tracked and monitored through your cell phone devices. Now they're just being blatant about what they'll allow on your devices and what they won't allow. So eventually when this technology gets integrated and it becomes biotechnological and you have your RFID chips and everything, your bio tattoos and everything is inside the body, now they can just put a blocker, and if you try to deactivate it or do anything else that will violate, you can be charged, or they'll just turn your chip off. Absolutely incredible. So the tax money would go into a new account called the John McCain Human Trafficking and Child Exploitation Fund. Among the goals for the fund include building a border wall between Mexico and Arizona or fund border security. Funding would also help human trafficking and domestic violence victims with housing, job placement, and healthcare services. But the proposal appears dead now. Again, it's not about what was being proposed. It's about how they were going to enact what they were proposing. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, take care of yourselves out there. More coming your way.